Langarth has got really ambitious transport plans. Langarth, more than any development actually, is about promoting real modal shift and walking and cycling. People who are living in Langarth have the choice of not having to own a private car, and I think that's really significant. And they have that choice because there will be services around them where they live. There'll be community hubs, there'll be a school, and they also have that choice because there'll be car clubs on the site, there'll be electric bikes on the site with walking and cycling infrastructure that takes them into the city. Langarth will be served by frequent public transport. The A390 is one of the busiest bus corridors in Cornwall, with a bus every 6 minutes, but buses will also be operating along the Northern Access Road, which is a strategic road going through the Langarth site. So there'll be frequent public transport, and this will be aligned to our wider public transport vision around introducing a bus fares pilot. So there'll be capped fares for short journeys, so the bus will become much more of a natural and affordable choice for people to make those shorter trips. The Northern Access Road it's not a typical relief road. The Northern Access Road is performing several functions. It is taking a level of traffic off the A390 who are looking to access the hospital. It is also going to be designed to create much more of a street scene in the community, so pedestrians are put at the top of the hierarchy. So it feels much more like a boulevard. It will have walking and cycling links. It will feel very safe. There'll be gateways along the route, and it will be designed to a very low speed, so 20 mile an hour. There will be segregated cycle routes throughout the Langarth development, in addition to being able to cycle along the Nar itself. So there will be a network of cycling and walking opportunities throughout the development. In terms of some of the pedestrian and cycling network that we're creating, it's also about pedestrians being at top of the travel hierarchy, and to achieve that we're looking at grade pedestrian crossings across the A390. So the A390 acts as less of a barrier between the Langarth site and 3 Milestone, and supports pedestrian movements between the two. Truro is well served already by public transport. The council over many years has invested in public transport and rail investment in Cornwall, and that is demonstrated in the patronage and growth levels we have. We're looking at protecting and recovering this growth after COVID, but the branch line, the park and rides, the frequent public transport are all part of the wider Truro transport strategy, to which Langarth plays a key role in supporting and delivering. We're not able to continue to build our way out of congestion, so that's why modal shift and patterns in demand for home working will really change the way people move and access services in Cornwall and in Truro in the future. But the A390 we will be reviewing the speed along the A390 so we can ensure smoother flow. We're looking at how we use our traffic lighting more effectively to manage the steady flow of traffic through the A390, and directional signing where traffic needs to be. So if there's traffic on the A390 that could be using the NAR, then we'll look at our signing strategy around that. But fundamentally, in terms of a modal hierarchy, pedestrians, cyclists, public transport users are at the top of that, and we need to prioritise their movement going forward.